Progress in any segment normally happens in baby steps. It's like a white oak sapling growing in a forest. Surprisingly, this is not the case in the automobile industry. The new EV is rolling out off the automotive forest floor like a rainbow eucalyptus, excelling crazily while making a colorful splash. For almost a decade, we only had Tesla when electric vehicles were in talks. But after a long wait, we finally have a new and most importantly, real competition with Tesla in its team. Lucid Motors, a 6-year-old startup, has launched and already kickstarted its deliveries for their new flagship Lucid Air. Hey tech lovers, welcome back to Emotion, where we deliver the latest and exciting news for the technological world. Before we dive in to know more about Lucid's studio retail experience, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you regularly contemporize your knowledge about the exciting information and updates linking to technology that's uploaded on Emotion. That said, now let's crunch an innovative and jaw-dropping studio tour by Lucid Motors. A few years ago, when a random person would come across the name Lucid, they said, "Lucid? Are they still going? I thought there were founders like Byton, Faraday Future, Dice, and Neo." And the truth is, Lucid is very much still growing and ready to capture the EV market. It's steered by experts cherry-picked from different successful automakers, and significantly what is playing a crucial role is the trust of consumers and excellent outcomes by the company. Lucid has successfully fabricated the Dream Air model, designed in California and built in Arizona. The Air Sedan is grabbing all the headlines because of its outstanding range, offering approximately 451 to 520 miles at just a single charge. Apart from the flagship car, Lucid in its pipeline has a plan to fabricate a Gravity SUV, which is also expected to rock in the same way Lucid Air Dream model is. The majority of the controls in the Lucid Air model are handled by the touchscreen. The controls include the steering wheel and mirror adjustments. These are very easy to use and handle, bright and clear. There's no rocket science behind this technology. Almost all the cars are now equipped with this automated technology, but some of them, like Mercedes EQS, don't have the appealing hyperscreen technology as Lucid has. Air's interior is simply assembled and is nothing like a stupid or quirky one. It's rich-looking, drum-tight in terms of its construction, stunning in its look, and most importantly, pleasing to use. The engineering and designing team was highly determined by the Mercedes S-Class interior enveloped within an E-Class overall length and wheelbase. They said, "The profile of this cab-forward, low-coal designed to be sleek, with a long wheelbase, short overhang inverted jelly bean shape that's quite attractive." Others also praised the classic design and exclaimed, "Gorgeous looking, purposeful, clean, classic lines that remind me of classic French cars from the 60s. By taking some amazing ideas from the Mercedes S-Class, Lucid has further advanced its Air Sedan with ultra-slim micro-lens array LED headlamps. These powerful headlamps produce a light pattern that's bright, white, and uniform, which is similar in Mercedes S-Class, but in overall terms, Lucid has 40% bigger ones. The broad crosscar tail lamp on Lucid Motors furnishes the look of an OLED light. It is a package of simpler things that avoids the laser-etched metal competing for designs. The classic and dream-worthy interiors of Lucid Air blazes its own trail. It has deliberately avoided both the wall-to-wall screen concept, which is provided in Mercedes EQS, and Tesla's dogmatic minimalist. The interior designers of Lucid Air have mixed colors and materials in fresh ways, blending cloth, alcantara, and perforated leather with contrast stitching. Another unique distinction in its design is front and rear seats have different colors, which is amazingly resulting in an avant-garde feel. The driver's seat in the Air and the entire cabin are crafted minutely with a mix of Tesla-style, Volvo-style materials, and Mercedes-level opulence. The aerodynamic aspect where probably Lucid will outperform its rival Tesla. The hood of the vehicle is equipped with vents that serve a practical rather than an aesthetic purpose. Their basic job is to funnel in the air for calling LED bulbs and subsequently form an aerodynamic curtain over the side wing mirrors of the Air. This is amazingly designed and hence also acts as a diffuser on the button of the battery platform. They have one feature of lowering the roofline to minimize drag, which will compel drivers of 6'4" foot to glaze out the windshield through the blue-tinted portion at the top. Lucid's 90-degree rear door opening angle was highly appreciated by all the consumers, but one thing that's creating a problem is rear door openings. Low rear door openings are a problem even for the shortest judges, as this is leading to booking their heads on the roof while climbing in back. Lucid Air has tried matching with an S-Class, keeping in mind the low frontal area requirement Lucid's stream in head and shoulder room. In addition to this, Air have rear legroom of huge 8 inches with the biggest battery installed. The Lucid Air model is laying in trunk space. It's offering 3.4 cubic feet more of it in the conventional trunk. And in addition to this, company have offered a 10 cubic foot trunk. In simpler words, the model has offered storage rooms both in front and in the back, which is a rare storage area one can find in high-end sedans. One who has taken a test drive for Lucid said, "In smooth, the Air is comfortable and quiet. If slightly floaty, in Swift, it feels like a great all-rounder. In Sprint, it may not shrink on you like the Taycan, but this big sedan is generally enjoyable to work around the track. Some of the judges for testing Lucid Air exclaimed, "Amazing in its ability to hustle around corners." In Sprint mode, electric nannies are minimized, and when they intrude, they do so subtly. Brakes are powerful but feel a bit artificial. If you're interested in other fascinating things about Tesla, then make sure to check out our video on Lucid Wonderbox takes fast charging to the next level in every electric vehicle that's expected in the next 5 years. You can go check this out after the video. Lucid is considerably lighter on feet than what one can expect by seeing its massive size, but thanks to amazingly designed steering and copious grip. Because of both, these drivers can have a smooth driving experience. However, the standard level of regenerative braking is pretty aggressive, which functions according to where the driver is traveling, whether in local areas at lower speeds or on highways. People feel brakes are powerful, but they feel a bit artificial because when one hits the brakes, they're rewarded with normalcy. Lucid Air Sedan functions normally and is a bit different from normal EQS functions. This can be said as a better step into the electric vehicle segment. Usually, EV startup manufacturers or brand new vehicles lack objective data when they are not well-known luxury brands. This is the reason why many brands in the EV sector came up but eventually failed. However, Lucid Air has commendably featured all expected and passive safety systems. Lucid's exceptional full driver assist system is the backbone of the car, which has boasting 32 sensors. From those 32 sensors, we have 14 cameras, 12 ultrasonic, 5 radar sensors, and 1 high-resolution LiDAR unit. Apart from the best cars offered by Lucid, what is driving consumers crazier is its extra luxury touch retail studios. All studios by Lucid Motors are planned and created to offer customers the gratifying experience with Lucid's advanced EV technology and book their own Lucid Air all-electric sedan. In this evolved digital era, not only one but all the Lucid studios are offering a digitally oriented luxury experience to their consumers. With constant support on each face, Lucid is allowing customers to feel the authenticity of the brand and experience its first ever amazingly designed Lucid Air sedan. Lucid has portrayed their vision beautifully on how the company is trying to be inspired by the aesthetic beauty, creative innovation, and diversity of its home state of California. Some of the studios are a combination of retail stores as well as service centers when it comes to maintaining Lucid cars. Customers have to be keen for regular services and maintenance for long life and to maintain its efficiency. You can take an appointment and drop your Lucid for servicing, or else they also provide an option for service on wheels. In this, a mobile servicing van will approach you at your doorsteps and finally service your cars as and when required. Lucid also has an inbuilt feature that will notify the customers of periodic services requirements by the automobile. Lucid Motors has generally fabricated one of the best cars in the automobile market that blew up the minds of customers and of other automobile players. The car is praised to be the best EV to buy in 2022 by Green Car Reports. Any individual will be skeptical for a perfectly designed and minutely assembled first car by a startup company. This is a very rare case scenario. Usually, these startups tend to have bugs, assembly issues, squeaks, rattles, and old design choices. Interestingly, this is not the case with Lucid Motors. Lucid has none of these quirks in its car, which is astonishing. What's more surprising is consumers' trust in Lucid and its first ever car. What are your views on Lucid Air's classic and jaw-dropping design? Should Tesla fear the rising love for a new startup Lucid and its flagship car Lucid Air? Will Lucid's next car also blow up our minds with its uniqueness? Let's know your views and opinions in the comments. That was all about it. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content and the latest updates. See you in the next video.